Welcome to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. Stay with us as we look back at the highlights from game week 20. In game week 20, Shabab Ahli travelled to Dibba, Jazira played Khorfakkan, Wahda hosted Ahli in the classico, and Awazul played Dhafra. It's all up for grabs at the top and the bottom of the table. To stay up to date with all the latest news, for information on match tickets, and for much more content, head over to our social media channels and website. Dibba are bottom of the table, but they aren't cut adrift just yet. They've had some good results in recent weeks, but surely they couldn't spring a surprise against a title challenger. The reverse fixture of this game was 7-0. Shabab Ahli would be aiming to repeat that result.
Discipline that has cost them though at the key times, and that's a good searching cross, but combination of bodies gets in the way, but it's loose, fired across and needed to be stabbed clear. And then there's a first touch inside the box for Dibba. Not a bad one either, and that's an even better one from Mimi, and a big chance. Kalba it is. 6 to aim for. It's flicked onto the near post. It's a good effort. Kalba, who's been everywhere so far this evening. Captain drives to the line, sets it up really well. It's not quite clear. It's now loose. Breno hits the bar. Fabulous effort, and that's a really clever touch. Oh, what a goal! What a brilliant goal that was. Really well taken. João Marcelo. Beautiful, the first to scoop it under control and the outside of the boot to work a yard. See another substitute being ready, but that's been taken quickly. Bala's flicked it on. Fascinating to see if it's gone all the way through or there was a touch. Bala takes the plaudits for now. It's quick thinking from Guillaume Bala, and that one's gone all the way in, I think. Igor, one of the substitutes. That's really well worked. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's a really good goal once more. From back to front, it's Juan Santos. Got to ask questions perhaps of the goalkeeper. Credit must go to the scorer, Santos. Well, here is Yaya. I've seen a huge amount of him since he came on, but he's found Guillermo Bala here. The goalkeeper spilled it. Yaya's had one bite of the cherry, 2 bites of the cherry. It's still on now, and it's found its way in the end. Matthias it is. It's poor goalkeeping, isn't it? But he did really well to recover. Could do nothing with that fizzing drive from Matthias.
Dibba stayed in the game as long as they could, but eventually the quality of Shabab Ahli showed. Again, they share the goals around with 4 different scorers, and of course there was another clean sheet. Shabab Ahli do retake the top spot in the table before Ahli play Wahda in the classico. Jazira are banging form, and they have risen to 3rd over recent weeks. They were looking to make it 5 wins in a row this round. Khorfakkan are still hovering above the relegation zone. A win in the capital would be priceless.
Opportunities yet for Jazira. They can create at any time. One already for Khorfakkan. Here they come. Mohamed Rabi goes for the shot, and it's in. It's in. What a beautiful finish by Mohamed Rabi. 2nd in the competition this season. To understand where we'll be placing the ball. It's a short ball on Kamara, and a shot, and another good save by Ali Hasif. Here comes Jazira again, Nielsen. Driving forward. 1-2 with Simon Buns inside the box, takes the shot, and it's in. What a beautiful goal, and what a great action. Nielsen there in the middle of many defenders. Also very important. Simon Buns' action there. Jazira with the upper hand. Goes to minute 37. Here comes Khorfakkan. Can it be? And it is. And it's Adama Diallo, number 90, to reduce for Khorfakkan. Adama Diallo, that high pressure, stealing the ball away from Ali Hasif. Bali. It's up with Simon Banza. Great work again, Simon Banza. Great connection once more with Milson. Milson leaves his marker behind. Puts in a cross. It was Al Rafai saving the day for Khorfakkan. Another way for Jazira. Bruno, and it's in. It's in. Simon Banza scores the third for Jazira. And another beautiful attacking play by the pride of Abu Dhabi. My account is Simon Banza's 7th goal in the competition. Better for Khorfakkan. Sudali with a cross. Ahmadialo still alive. In trouble, Jazira's defense. It's Bruno blocking that shot. Now is Kaike directly into the hands of Ali Hassif. Cross there to the middle. William. No problems for Ahmed Hamdan.
Al Jazira were just too good. They were 2-0 up when Ali Kassif gave Khorfakkan a way back into the game, but Banza's 5th goal in 5 games wrapped up the win, and they're now in pole position for 3rd place. Al Wahda's title challenge has fallen apart in the last few weeks. Their aim now was to compete for that 3rd place. Following Shabab Al Ahli's result against Dibba, Ahli knew how important an away win would be. Could they handle the pressure? The Classico was set up nicely.
To the assistant machine, Kaku from Paraguay. What an addition he has been for Alain. Touchdown into the penalty box, the low centre, tapped in! Although the flag has gone up on the play, Rahimi. Lamba with the layoff, Palacios. Rodriguez, yeah, you can see there, Rahimi clearly behind the last man and ahead of the ball. Tadic with the turn. No foul given. Rahimi with a bit of space to run into. The shot saved Al-Hamadi. Palacios, will he fancy a shot in? No, lovely pass to the outside of his boots. Rahimi on the stretch. There's a chance for Rodriguez to launch the attack here. Rahimi with the back heel. Quite to come off. Now here comes Tadic. Slips in, Kilabine. Solid stop. Khalid Essa. Young with a crossing opportunity. Can they make the most of this? Bani, and the penalty is given. You have to say the arm looked outstretched. Yes, you could see there the right arm of Bani. Have to say his reaction. I think he knew. Al-Hamadi against Laba. He steps up. He misses. The miss there from Laba. The Al Wahda supporters cheer. They cannot believe the reprieve. Nervous moments for Al Wahda. Onto the post, saved. Som to Tadic, he loves picking up the ball here. Tries to play in Benteke. It's a second opportunity. Fabian. The shot hits the post. Young. Moves it back. Kaku, the head Eric. Should have left that for Rahimi. Palacios. Kaku. Rahimi. Eric keeps it alive, cleared. Alain throw. Shoot. Traore. All Alain in these last few moments. Palacios! And it's in! What a hit! What a hit! That man again! Palacios! 35 to 40 yards out. What a hit! 3 apiece for corners. Shot from the edge of the box. Reflected one. Now Ivkovic, fellow New international. Another. Canedo. The header.
What a game. There was an offside goal, a missed penalty, some big saves, and the woodwork was rattled multiple times. Matías Palacios has put in some big performances recently. His long-range wonder strike was the only goal. It's a huge win for Ahli as they move back to the top of the table.
We create more chances and we missed one penalty, and in the first half we were a better team, could be result 0-2, 0-3. With one shoot, very nice shoot of Palacios, we score, and this goal give us 3 important points.
That's it for part 1. We'll be back in a few moments' time to round up the rest of the action. Welcome back to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. If you're just joining us, you missed an action-packed classico in the capital when Wahda hosted Ahli. There was an offside goal, a missed penalty, some big saves, and the woodwork was rattled multiple times. But in the end, it was Palacios who was again the match winner for Ahli. His stunning long-range strike was the only goal, and they returned to the top of the table. Just when it looks like Sharjah have turned the corner, they slip up. After defeat last week, they needed a reaction against Kalba. The home side are in awful form too. The team started the game level on points, and a win for either would ease their relegation worries.
Keeps the ball moving. To go really, and the midfield was packed with yellow shirts, and they'll look to counter-attack here. He's got us from distance, decent effort, and a good save from Adal Hassani. Towards an in-post header, half cleared. Need to be careful there. There's a raised arm. It's a big call. Al-Muller, he's taking his time. Penalty Kalba. Sharia Moglahanlu scores 1-0 Kalba. Sharjah have been punished. Moglahanlu got us the two furthest forward. Towards Godas! Goal Kalba! Exquisite delivery in from Rivas. The timing of the run from Godas was exceptional. There was a chance here. Moglahanlu. Jovic. Jovic's in. Off the woodwork. Arif Sahel. His shot charged down, ball one back again. Coronado onto Majid Hassan. Goalkeeper spills a chance and it's gone in. It's an error from Al-Mathari. So yes, it did take a nasty bounce in front of him. The keeper's got to deal with this. Arif Sahel to go round the outside, does do. Up against Maxo into the box. He's gone down under pressure. Referee points to the spot. Is there a push? Difficult to tell. Benabi saves it by Manthari, and again double save, but the rebound's put in, and it's that man again, Kamara, right place at the right time. Have to feel for Al Manthari. The initial save was brilliant, and then to get back up quickly and save the rebound, but nobody reacted quicker than Kamara. Whipped in from Coronado. It's a good ball in and just ricochets off Kamara again, nearly in the right place at the right time.
Moglahanlu and Godos gave Kalba a 2-0 lead, but Sharjah showed real fight. Al-Manthari was at fault for the first goal, but he saved Ben Labi's penalty and the follow-up before Kamara netted at the third attempt. His brace salvages a point for Sharjah. Ajman went into this game on the back of 2 away defeats. They'd be keen for a change of luck at home. 3 wins in a row has transformed the mood around Bani Yas, and they certainly don't look like relegation candidates anymore.
Lovely touch and turn. And in the end, it's over. Munis Dabur. Otabek, through ball. Nia Katie chasing, skips past. Al-Nubi, oh, and it's Nia Katie! And you have to say that one has been brewing, that through ball, and he's onside. Al-Nubi picks it up. Nia Katie in a perfect position. Ismail scoops it through. Turn by Lithri Silva, touch, and the shot comes in, and well, what a save from Fahad Mohammed. Biro has a pop on goal, and it's a save. And it's flicked through, and the save is made by Ali. This is where Ajman needs to get numbers forward. Numbers are coming forward. Biro takes the touch now. Flemings, oh, nearly. Just catching the back heel, but it's not over. Biro hits the side netting. Long ball over the top. Out towards Zoro. Zoro feeds it through. Biro chests it down. Flicks it up. Junior Flemings! The Jamaican does it again. And Junior Flemings finds a way, took the slight deflection.
Niakate finished a brilliant team goal for Bani Yas, and it did look to have secured them a 4th win in a row. But Junior Flemings' deflected shot deep in added time crept in the corner. That means the points are shared. It finished 1-1. Slavisa Jokanovic has got Al Nassr playing some great football, and the results are now coming too. They're currently 6th in the table, which is where they finished last season. Their aim will be to improve on that by the end of the season. Al Batai will believe they can avoid relegation if they maintain their good performances, but they need to keep picking up points.
Omar Keita whips the ball up top, and here's Sekou Lega now. Can he keep this on? Sekou Lega, patient, waiting for support. Sekou Lega now tries to beat his man, saved by the keeper. Here's Mohamed Jumaid, he scores! Al-Batayah lead 1-0 at the Al Maktoum Stadium. When he doesn't find the support, he beats his man here on the right. He strikes a shot. Shambah saves on the turn. 1-0. Neto comes out to press. Here's Neto now. 2 in support. Mohamed Jumaid now to Lego. Lego with the strike. Good save. Ahmed Shambah. Here's Abdul Basit. Mota with a cross. Header! It's in! It's a substitute, Dumbia, who makes it 1-1. Here's the cross by Mota. And there's the header. And it's a powerful header and a great header. Meleke. Meleke plays it first time. Here's Sekou Lega. 1-on-1 with Abdul Basit. Cuts out, cuts in, shoots. Wrong side of the net, and he had 2 players to cross into. Cross comes in, cleared down, chance for Bessa! Wow! What a strike!
Mohamed Juma turned and swept in the opener to give Al Batai the lead just before half-time, but a towering header from Chekna Dumbia levelled it up. Al Batai did push and had chances, so it will feel like 2 points dropped for the visitors. Rui Vitoria started his tenure with a win and a draw, but back-to-back defeats has tempered expectations at Al Wasl. He'd be expecting a home win against Al Dhafra. The visitors are sliding towards relegation, with no wins in their previous 8 games.
So far for Lima to take. Borja knocked it down and just past the left-hand upright. 1-2. Here's Jimenez off the woodwork. Ball eventually comes in the box, and Fabio Lima nods it into the back of the net. And as Amjad Al Saeed came rushing out, Fabio Lima nodded it into the back of the net. Serafim. His pass picked off. Oh, it's nodded on to Ali Saleh. There's trouble here for Dhafra. Saleh! Ali Saleh punishes Dhafra. It was the misplaced pass of Vinicius Serafim and the wonderful little nod from Nicolas Jimenez into the path of Ali Saleh. Under pressure from his fellow Brazilian, Jobson Santos. Oh, it's a wonderful ball, and Karim El Bakoui has gone down. Well, what is this decision going to be? It's a straight red for that little tug and trip on Karim El Bakoui. Saleh has taken a whack in the face, I think. Oh, he was already on a yellow, Serafim. An elbow in the face from Vinicius Serafim. See Hugo Neto's ball into Fabio Lima, Sidibe. And the shot from Renato Jr. He's only been on the field a mere minutes. And he pops up with the goal that gives Al Wasl a 3-goal cushion. Oh, was that inside the area or was it just outside? The referee immediately shows a red card. Susi is also sent off. Fabio Lima with the free kick. Off the toes of Amjad Al Said.
Al Wasl returned to winning ways. Fabio Lima's first league goal since October got them started. Ali Saleh kept his composure for 2-0, and the substitute Renato Jr. smashed in a third.
We are working. We are trying to improve small details that I think we need to improve, and with the time we'll be better. And after, when we face this, we have, of course, important games and big games, we will be ready for that. This is the point.
This round, Shabab Al Ahli won away 4-0 at Dibba. Al Jazira beat Khorfakkan 3-1. Al Ain beat Al Wahda 1-0 in the Classico. Ajman and Bani Yas played out a 1-1 draw, and Al Wasl scored 3 without reply against Al Dhafra. Al Ain still leads Shabab Al Ahli at the top of the table by a point. There's 6 games remaining, with the teams meeting soon in game week 22. Al Jazira's win solidifies 3rd position, with Al Wahda and Al Wasl their only realistic challengers now. Dibba stay bottom of the table, but it is incredibly tight. There's just 4 points separating Al Batai in 13th and Sharjah in 8th. No team in the bottom half of the table is showing any form, and it looks like that relegation battle is going to go down to the wire. In game week 21, league leaders Al Ain host Ajman, Sharjah play Al Wasl, and Shabab Al Ahli face Al Jazira. That's it for game week 20. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.